Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
La formazione del Milan.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And we're underway. Gabbia. And Tomori. Musa. Modric. Shot a goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Monaco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mawissa. And it's Golovin. And it's Minamino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Musa. He has found the way through. Threads one in. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And we have our very first corner. Musa! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Modric looking to add to his goal. Played out towards the right wing. Real chance! That's another chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Teze, half an hour played now, engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Musa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Modric. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Musa. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Looking for options for movement. Has a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Strong running down that left flank. Tomori gets across to intercept that. In with the challenge. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Foot in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Kamara.
è di 80.953
It's a
spettatori.
really well-measured ball. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Big chance! This time, surely! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Akliouche duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Monaco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looking to play him in, and the flag has stayed down. He is through here. Radetzky claims it, and the danger passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the middle. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Teze. Radetzky clears. Teze cuts out the pass. Nicely spread. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pulisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Showing good feet. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Teze. Kamara. And he's being shifted off it. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he shoots! He scores! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So now the difference is 3. It's a good ball out wide. Akliush could try cutting inside here. So that's it. It is all over. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.